Saturday Night Baseball here downtown at Petco Park. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Miami Marlins and the San Diego Padres. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jordan Zimmermann will be the man on the mound for the Friars. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, what I like about him is he knows how to pitch. He gives his team a chance to win every time. Last outing was a perfect example. He gave up 2 runs, and he still stuck around long enough to get the W. He's going to keep him in the game. I look for that type of performance in this game as well.
Here's
leading off
Gordon
tonight for
now.
Miami.
He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Number 9.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. And a good throw gets him 1 down. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins.
Center fielder.
H, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
In is Christian Yelich. Past history with Jordan Zimmermann. He's got 8 hits in 24 at-bats. He'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling, even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Stanton.
Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, Matt, Hendricks is another one of those well-respected umpires. Some say he favors one side of the plate from time to time, but most of the time it's not very noticeable.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch. It hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Into the box, Justin Bour. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Two out with the man at first. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-2, here it comes. Weak roller right side. Scooped up. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Marlins lead 1, and now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. Edinson Volquez will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Travis Jankowski.
And he gets ahead 0-1. It's Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
Oh, too late on the throw, but that is what you call a major league effort just to make that one close.
Garneau.
Chase Garneau is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. With a moment here in downtown San Diego, a look at the Padres starting lineup. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
I think the sinker ball is the toughest pitch to hit because you're told all the time to look down for a ball, and every pitcher's told to get it down. But then when you start to swing and the ball sinks even more, that's when you get ground balls. So you've got to go there with a real good game plan of making him get that ball up, which he knows he's not trying to do. It's a tough battle.
Now a move over to first. Back in standing. In the dirt here. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. But the runner's back easily. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is in the air to left field. Ozuna is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Ryan Schimpf.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive fielder, but it's a line drive in the book.
Here's Jabari Bland. A shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone as it bangs off the LED board. So a 3-run shot to left center. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Friars have moved out in front 3-0.
back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Batting
In
sixth,
now, Corey
second
Spangenberg.
baseman, Corey.
And she'll take a look at ball one. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 1 home run and 5 driven in. Volquez has his sign. 1-0 on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now look out. That pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now here it comes. Hit back up the middle. To his left, Rojas. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. But the Padres pick up 3 on this 3-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 3-0 San Diego. Marcell Ozuna past history with Jordan Zimmerman. 4 hits in 20 at-bats. Into the windup and the pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Padres. And these guys can really defend. All you got to do is look at the error column. They're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. They don't beat themselves very often. You're going to have to earn it to beat them.
So striding in, JT Realmuto. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. First delivery to him on the way. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Martin Prado now. And he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. So the slider over the outer half for strike two.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And now pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perella ranging into shallow right, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infield. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
Standing in now, Miguel Rojas. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. One left for Miami. Still down 3-0. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Schultz. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
Schultz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that'll be grounded foul off to the left and near Glenn Hoffman, the third base coach. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here comes another 0-2. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Throw to first is in time, one down.
Well, let's take a look at the Marlins defense, brought to you by Majestic.
Austin.
Second base, got D. Gordon. I love me some D. Gordon. You talk about range and using your speed properly. He is so fast, but a lot of guys don't use their speed on defense. He does.
Now at the plate, Austin Hedges. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. Stepping into the box, Jordan Zimmerman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Stanton. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike two. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Got him. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Now at the plate, Edinson Volquez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Edinson Volquez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there.
Baseman,
the best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, D. Gordon. As he swings and lifts a pop-up out behind short. Darno ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Ready for another chance, Christian Yelich. He singled his last time up. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Padres lead it 3-0. Digging in to try it again, Travis Jankowski. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck outside last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's the first pitch to him. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
The 0-1 on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Darno. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is 2-1. No one out with a runner at second. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. No problem here. 1 away.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Into the box, Jose Pirela. He'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here's the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Rojas scoops it up. The first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Schimpf. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. 3 innings complete. It's the Padres 4 and the Marlins nothing. Back with Harold Reynolds and Van Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger, Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a high fastball that's fouled off to the right of the catcher here for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Well, that was an awful late swing on the curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter. Instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Stepping in now, Justin Bour, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
1-0.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is fouled straight back. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these
fielder,
middle of the order
Marcel
guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Now in the box, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right to the wheelhouse, and you foul it.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They trail here 4-0. So digging in now, Jabari Black set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Jabari Black.
First pitch coming. Here it is. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here's the 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
In now, Corey Spangenberg. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rojas into shallow center. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, center fielder, Nick Schultz.
Riding in once again, Nick Schultz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Volquez has his target. Here's the first pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a swing and a ground ball hit to Prado at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. They lead it 4-0. Into the box now, JT Realmuto will start things out as we begin the 5th.
JT Realmuto.
High in the air into shallow left center. Schultz is after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, Martin Prado.
Leadoff man retired. Here's Martin Prado. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Into the first base dugout, and he makes the catch. He took one away there, and that's the second out of the inning.
Miguel Rojas.
So coming to the plate, Miguel Rojas. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Miami down in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Coming to the plate now, Austin Hedges. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Hedges.
Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective And every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone because they know he's in the zone and being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Here's the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? No cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. What happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Jordan Zimmerman, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Well, he's pitching well. They send him back up to the plate, and what does he do? He rewards him with the base hit. So this is a great game for him so far.
Digging in and looking for more, Travis Jankowski. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to third. This could be two to Gordon for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Derek Dietrich is out of the dugout as a pinch hitter, so that means the end for Edmonton Volquez.
Derek Dietrich.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
0-2.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. A two-strike breaking ball that ends up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first down.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy. But he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes. And right now, we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Here's D. Gordon now. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Jankowski there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Now batting, center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
The windup and the 0-1. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Well, there's an infield single with 2 outs. You know, never too late to get a rally started. I love the hustle right there to get things going.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the two-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball after straightaway center. Schultz is over. And the inning is over. Marlins lead 1. They're down 4-0. Arlene Garcia enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 66, Arlene Garcia.
Digging in to try it again. Chase Darno. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Chase Darno.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Into the box, Jose Pirela, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is line to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Wow, throw a tent over it and bring out the clown. Looked like a 3-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes his jump and the ball gets fastened. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball in. A good thing, too. Otherwise, it could have been a triple or even an inside the Parker.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked him out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Jabari Black will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ballgame. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Into the windup and the pitch. This one's down to third. Up with it now is Prado. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 15,
not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Striding in once again, Corey Spangenberg. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
The 1-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Padres get a couple of runs in the inning on the 2-run home run. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the 7th. It's the Padres 6 and the Marlins nothing. Back here at Petco Park, Padres out in front in this one as we come to our game summary for the first 6 innings of play. Ready once again,
Leading
Justin
off for
Bour.
Miami.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Justin Bour.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
He was clearly thinking about hitting the ball the other way. Now they're overloading or overshifting all on the right side, and he just shot the ball the other way and is taking what they give him. I don't know why more guys don't do that.
Action now in the Padres bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. There's one, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder all the time? That's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Martin Prado now. High pop-up. Zimmerman's got it, and the side is retired. This one pretty well in the bag.
For the traditional
it is stretch time here at Petco Park. The Padres on top, 6-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading out for the Padres.
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Action in the bullpen
Schultz.
now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaker ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he fights this one off to stay alive. Another 1-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Again, a 1-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Hedges.
Ready for another chance? Austin Hedges. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
The 0-2 delivery. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Ready for another shot now, Jordan Zimmerman. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They lead it 6-0. Digging in, Miguel Rojas. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perella has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. Ichiro Suzuki will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 51, Ichiro Suzuki.
Fastball called for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. One and one.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get it on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
1 out, nobody on. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And it wouldn't be a game in Southern California without the obligatory beach ball sighting as this one makes its way onto the field. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is fouled at the plate. He'll try again, 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Darno from the outfield grass. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at the big curveball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Shim is under it, 2 gone. 8th inning here from Petco Park. Friars out on top in front of their home crowd as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. In is Christian Yelich, looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And this will be fouled away.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like the timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The runner on first with 2 away. He's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1 left for Miami. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Dustin McGowan enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Dustin McGowan.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Travis Jankowski.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Yelich. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Padres, the shortstop, Chase Darno.
Digging in now, Chase Darno. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled back.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And here's one that misses to the Friars shortstop. It's a ball and a strike.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
First baseman, number 17, Jose.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Pirela, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Padres down in order, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Nighttime view of what they call America's finest city, San Diego, California. You would argue. Thanks for joining baseball on the show. Giancarlo Stanton now. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Well, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Hector Sanchez is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 44, Hector Sanchez.
McElroy is also in the ballgame now as he takes over at second.
Now playing second base, number 5, Casey McElroy.
Jake Edge for the Padres from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base, so I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Doing a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, first baseman, Justin Bour.
At the plate, Justin Bour. Last time through was a base hit. Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is a top foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Now here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one. And the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. hard on the ground towards short. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw on the first, and the ball game is over.
Now, this game had its moments, but it got a hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Jordan Zimmerman takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Final line score of our ball game tonight for the victorious San Diego Padres. 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base. For the Marlins, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jordan Zimmerman. His record is now 2-2. The loss goes to Edinson Volquez. He falls to 0-3. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. A reminder that post-game trolley service to Mission Valley, Old Town, or to South County is available from the Gaslamp Quarter or 12th and Imperial trolley stations. MTS buses are also available outside the park on the 4, 11, and 25 routes. And service on the 3, 5, and 16 routes is available a few short blocks away on Market Street.